Alrighty! I drilled 2 holes in some metal. After 2 long months, Tory finally made it back out into the shop.
I have been working an insane amount and have had no time to do anything. So let's finish up something I started about a month ago, was mounting all of the underglow. So that guy needs to get mounted up there, and I need to finish up this one over here. So that's what, as Carlton just told you guys, drilled a couple holes. You need to drill a couple here and getting it tightened down just like this side. So that's what that side looks like with a couple brackets. All right, we are fully mounted. So back one's all mounted. Obviously it's gonna take some, you know, wire routing, right?
It's crooked.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Back one's mounted, side one's mounted. Let's go to the front, even though we gotta take this back off. That's gonna be here soon. Front one's mounted back there, and other side one's mounted. So, all done, ready to roll. Time to work on the speaker bar.
I'm gonna do that tonight.
Film this real quick and let's see if it's gonna fit. I don't know.
If it's gonna fit.
Oh, we're good. Oh, that's fine.
Just gotta keep losing weight.
Yeah, I know, right? If you get into a situation, you're then you're good, dude. Done.
It's so unnecessary.
Oh, I love it. That's sick. I'm happy with that. Cool.
Yeah, wait, you got in with it on.
I know, I did it wrong, right?
Yeah,
the whole point is get out.
Oh, you need a hook now.
You know what's funny? This is 1 inch, right?
Yeah.
They make a 1 inch Joe's Racing steering wheel hook for the carts because they use them on the carts.
But I don't know if it'll go around with the roof.
Yeah, but we can notch it a little bit.
Oh. Wow.
Cut into it. Oh, actually, there's some
a little bit of
gabbage. Oh yeah, there's some gabbage.
Gabbage.
Right there, dude. Oh man, dude, sign me up.
Nice.
I'm stoked about that. Alrighty, good morning. So last night got this panel piece, I don't know what it's called, but got that tossed on and threw a coat of the back to black on there. Got that guy all back to black. It's still not perfect because it was pretty stained and dirty, but it does look better. So we definitely need 3 coats total. This has already got 2 coats, so I'll do 1 more on there, 2 more coats on this, and 2 more coats on that, and I think it'll kind of blend back to all be the same color, which is rad. So as far as what we're doing right now, you guys saw that we got the quick release on last night, which is cool. Now Carlton's working on the speakers. So I think we kind of already went over the layout with them, but basically there's going to be a 1 3/4 bar that goes from here all the way to here, and it just holds our tube style speakers right there. So one other controversial topic on the golf cart is the switch panel. We finally made the decision and figured out what we're doing. Switch panel's coming out. It doesn't work. It's junk. Sucks because I really like how this looks and I really like the style of it, but that is getting ripped out. Most likely have to redo this panel. We will see. We have a set of 6 rocker switches coming in a row. They're all blue, real similar to this style right here. These are rocker style switches. So we're gonna bring those in, wire those up, and then we just got your standard relay fuse box that we will wire relays to everything. So it is what it is. It sucks, but that's got to get ripped out today, and we got to take care of that. So that's what's next. You guys are about to see it.
We'll have 150 stars before midnight tonight. This
Alrighty, Carlton is getting going on the welding. Looks really good. That's not bad. You've only been welding for a year and a half, give or take?
Not TIG welding.
Well, TIG welding less than a year, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad, dude. Looks really good.
Thanks.
So he's finishing that up, and we're gonna test it, get the speakers on there, and then once that's on there, we're not gonna run any of the wires because we can do that after. We have to pull everything off. So it's all getting pulled. This is getting powder coated black, powder coated black. The rack's getting powder coated black, and then the front frame, we have to weld two tube ends on the bottoms, so 2 tube ends, and then it's getting powder coated black as well. Main reason why we have to tear it off is because the whole front's got to come off again. So got to tear the whole cover off, or I should just say the whole, front piece. Undo the rivets on the side skirts. Kind of sucks, but that's how we have to get to the back of this and wire in the new panels. So it is what it is, and we just got to get it done. We're on the home stretch. There's really not a whole lot left. It's, in theory, it's just wiring. So time to get to it. Alrighty, there it is, all finished up. Turned out really good. We're just hanging them on there now. There's inserts that go in here that take up the distance, because technically they're 2-inch ones, I think, something like that. So looks good, exactly how we envisioned it, right? Cool. Now the fun part. Tear apart the whole front, right? After we drill a hole. Gotta drill a hole first to run the wires through. So gonna do that, and then this is all coming off. All right, I was just telling Carlton off camera that, I'm bummed because he did a really good job with this switch panel setup, but
Take out my 1,000 zip ties.
right. So right now we're leaving this plate in here. We don't know if the new switches are going to go here or if we're moving these things and they're going to go down here. We need to see how big the panel is. In theory, if it fits in here, that would be great because it's already ready to go, right? So he's finishing taking off the harness for the switch panel itself, running it back, and then we need to rip out this guy. And do we got us in the breaker switch back, or are we leaving that for now?
No, we don't.
We're not going to use it.
We won't use it for the switches.
Okay, so then the breaker switch has got to come out too. So that's how much we got to undo. Really, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like a huge major issue, but it just still sucks. It's, tearing apart stuff that we already did. So we'll be all right. We'll get it figured out. All right, old switch panels are officially removed. Both ready to get returned to Amazon. The first one we still hadn't returned because we were waiting to see if this one worked or if we needed parts from that one or what. Well, guess what? They both suck. So, had to rip them out. All your nice wiring that was all tied up. It sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, they'll do it better a second time.
Yep, we'll do it better. So we did get one item, which was the fuse box that we're going to use. Fuse box, relay box, whatever you want to call it. Pretty fancy. Nice little fuse relay box. Yeah, it's probably from China too. It should work fine. And that's basically just going to go right in the place of the old one. And then we have all the rocker switches like we talked about. So when those come in, you guys will see that next. But as far as today, that's it. All right, big shipment from TNTCartParts.com. They are awesome. They hooked it up. I actually won a Facebook giveaway, which was sweet, but they went above and beyond. I ordered this stuff with the giveaway money on Friday, and it's already here. It's Monday. So we got some pretty cool stuff. This is pretty self-explanatory. It is a golf bag attachment, which we don't have on this cart anymore with the rear setup. So this is a golf bag attachment to go with this, which I need to open up because the box is pretty messed up. A full rear seat kit.
Oh, there's a problem.
What's that?
It's not diamond stitched.
Shoot. Yeah. We're gonna have to be changing that out, that's for sure. So we got a full rear seat kit for this, and that golf cart attachment just goes on nice and easily. The only downfall is we completely redid that rear tube frame and the rear mounting for the seats. So this will be fun for us to figure out how to get it put on there, but I'm sure that we can figure it out. Once the rear seat goes on, your little cubby hole, you know, where you put your, normally your golf ball, your golf bags go, is completely covered. So they make something for that area. Technically, it's a storage compartment. However, what it really is a cooler for beer.
Doesn't have a lid.
Yeah, it does. It's incorporated into the seat.
Oh.
So yeah, and it does have, it is a cooler, you know why? It's got a drain plug. So there's that. Full rear seat kit. And save the best for last. You ready for it? This is going to be the best part about the whole build right here. Carlton already knows what these look like. He might have been the one to find them. Boom! Those are sick. These are straight from Lithuania. Is that where they're from?
Sure.
Sure. HGK Racing Wheels. No, this is what they reminded Carlton and I of. And I think they actually are pretty sick. I didn't know they had that much of a dish. That turned out good, but...
They're as big as the tire.
They're as big as the 10-inch tire, yeah. So that's going to look pretty dang sweet. I'm pretty excited about that. We have nothing else we need to get. We got some wheel spacers, if we're going to need those. 1-inch wheel spacers. We got the new choke cable. I think that's it. I don't think that I need to buy a single other thing for this whole golf cart.
Sure,
maybe
hope not.
diamond stitching for the seats, but
Sure hope not, right?
yeah, I really hope not. You guys are gonna see a full price breakdown at the end of these videos, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, not really for me because it's gonna be really expensive, but it's been a lot of fun on this build. So that's it. Those are the parts. Let's get them put on. All right, got all the wheels on. Turned out pretty good. That's with the 1-inch spacer on all of them. We did lower it down all the way, and there's a pretty big, you know, what do you call that? Wheel gap, fender gap in the back. But, I forgot the brakes. Yeah, see, this is why we gotta adjust the brakes, because the brake's fully on right now. I don't think that's gonna work. Leaking oil? No chance, dude. It's a fresh motor. Oh, is that like a little vent?
No, that's a wire.
Oh. All right, we got an oil leak we gotta figure out. But I'm happy with the wheels. Pretty stoked with that. They look good. All right, see you tomorrow.